bike on fire early.
Everyone just be ready, please.
Red light blinking on the gates, and so they're off. Racing to the last. Kennedy actually missed the kick. Altani's back there as well. Missing Pro amongst the first of them to leave. No Belium firing through. City Circle Arafura prominent. He's pushing Kennedy up now after that tardy start. Driving right up on the inside with Missing Pro speeding across to head them. Further back, Flower of Scotland. She was trapped out there wide. Also back there when they come down the side of the course. She's Vital. And the last couple, Altani, and also towards the tail is Captivated Point. Straightening up, 400 left to go. Missing Pro hugging the rail into the straight, and Arafura going up near the middle of the track to join it. Two clear of Kennedy, no Belium, followed by City Circle. Flower of Scotland still running on right down the outskirts, but it's Missing Pro and Arafura who are together inside the 200. Missing Pro responding, Arafura closing. Here's Flower of Scotland right out under the arches coming at them. Flower of Scotland, Arafura, Flower of Scotland, too good. Flower of Scotland completes the hat-trick, big win. Flower of Scotland from Arafura. She's Vital got through late. May have picked up third from Missing Pro and Altani. Captivated Point ahead of Kennedy. Then no Belium, followed further back by City Circle. Last of them home, Truth and Lies. Fabulous win. Flower of Scotland, Maddie Derrick, right up against the outside rail. And she has come with a wet sail under the 60 kilograms. Almost clean bowling the cameraman. And has made it 3 in a line. It's 8 out of 34. And a wonderful competitive money spinner. Beats Arafura, She's Vital. Missing Pro weighs in fourth place. Fine win once again here by the Doomsday Mare. Out of Hit by a Hurricane, trained by Paige Kenny with claiming apprentice Maddie Derrick in the saddle. She couldn't get in, posted wide there, and she got right to the outside and just kept on grinding away. She has done exactly the same in all 3 wins so far this preparation, and richly deserved this victory once more over Arafura number 7 by Looking at Lucky, trained by Adam Ferry, ridden by Alan Kennedy, and She's Vital by Vital Equine from the yard of Fenella Martin, ridden by Jade McNaught, officially 4th Missing Pro, which led them for home. Captivated Point wound up in 5th place. 1 length, a long neck with the margins. She was not in the race, really, from a winning point of view at the 200. Improved quickly in the final stages there, and even 50 from home. She was still not with them, but finished up getting home by a length. Such was her momentum late. She really attacked the line strongly, as evidenced by the 600 split, 34.63, and they punched out a 59.99 1,000-metre time there for the last on the card. The Mrs. Max handicap as we take you down to Brittany Taylor after the 3rd straight win this campaign of Paige Kenny's Flower of Scotland, who's been in full bloom.
Oh, hasn't she ever? And I think it's been since they just let her do what she wants. Paige Kenny's not on course today, but she was having a laugh because Scott Embry's Tab Touch blog suggested that they found the key to this mare in just letting her do what she wants. And he said that there's something to be said about letting a woman do what she wants. And I think Scott has learned an important life lesson there. Paige Kenny's father joins me now. And Ron, how about that? If anyone turned the TV on and watched that horse out wide, they'd be thinking, what is happening? But this is just the key to this mare, isn't it?
Yeah, she's pretty special, really. She's a bit of a freak. She's only a tiny little thing, and, you know, to carry 60 kilos today, she's done a fantastic job.
Has she surpassed your expectations this campaign, winning 3 on the trot?
Oh, I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think so. And I mean, her and Maddie seem to hit it off really well, so... as you say, just let her do her own thing, and she just seems to float home down the outside, so she's doing a really, really good job, yeah.
Rounding for home, out as wide as she was, what was your gut feeling at the top of the straight?
Oh, I thought at the top of the straight, with the 60, she was probably going to struggle. At the top of the straight, I thought if she runs 3rd or 4th, she's doing a good job, but yeah, she's surpassed, you know, our thoughts entirely, yeah.
And Paige not here today. Would she be screaming at the TV at home?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be at home. Her and Sophie will be at home screaming and yelling, so she certainly would have enjoyed that win, yeah.
I think they would.
And congratulations to Maddie. She's done a really good job with this mare. She's
really
not the easiest horse to ride, and she's done a fantastic job with her.
That's probably the understatement of the century, to say she's not easy to ride.
No, she's not an easy horse. She's even at home, you have to sort of let her do her own thing. She's really, really quirky, but Paige seems to have found the secret to her, and I think Paige has shown that she's pretty good with some of these older mares over a period of time. Yeah.
She has great success with
Yeah,
them. Well
exactly.
done. Well done to you in the stable.
Thank you, Brittany.
Ron Page's father joining me after that victory, and I'm going to have a chat with Maddie Derrick, who has built up a wonderful association with this horse. First of all, she needs to weigh in. Harold is calling her over. We need to weigh in first, and then we'll get a chance to have a chat with Maddie, who rode Flower of Scotland at all 3 of these wins this campaign, the first 2 coming up at Pinjarra. But today's victory here at Belmont, back to 1,000 metres, and Maddie's clear on the scale, so she'll jump in front of the microphone over here and we'll have a word with Maddie. Maddie, Ron was just saying that this isn't the easiest horse to ride. I think that's the understatement of the century. Tell us about your affiliation with this mare and what you have to do to get the best out of her.
She is a difficult ride. She does like to hang off the turn a bit, but I think the more that you hassle with her, the worse she is. So just you got to sort of do your best, but try your best to stay as close to the inside as possible. But otherwise, you just got to let her do her thing a little bit.
At the top of the straight today, what was your gut feeling, knowing that she was carrying 60 kilos today?
I thought, I think we might be a little bit far back here, especially over the 1,000. It's a bit shorter in trip than what she usually goes. So I thought, yeah, I might have left it a little bit late, but she picked him up really well, and she has an electric turn of foot, this horse. So yeah, very happy with her.
You've been aboard for all 3 victories this campaign. Can you compare one to the next or outline the best run of them all?
I think, well, this is probably her toughest run. The run before, she won quite easily, but obviously this is a different track and shorter distance. I think it was a bit harder for her, and obviously with the extra weight, but she just keeps improving each time. Like she just takes it all in her stride. So yeah.
Well done to you on the fabulous partnership you've built up with her. You make them run, Maddie. Well done.
Thank you.
Maddie Derrick and Paige Kenny combining, Paige and Sophie watching at home. So it's a hello to you and hopefully a big smile on your face after the 3rd victory this campaign of Flower of Scotland. Thanks for your company on Sky Thoroughbred Central and those who have been in for the long haul on Sky Racing Active from the beginning, from the 11:30 start this morning. We've got to the end of the 10-race program and cannot wait to have your company again on Saturday for the Strickland Stakes meeting. It is sure to be a cracker. Have a very good evening.